Hey guys, Reese here and welcome back to another video. Stimulus checks. It has been a huge trending topic on YouTube for probably 3 months now. Pretty much every financial YouTuber has overnight turned into a stimulus expert as well as an expert on government and politics. And the fact that these videos get so many views and are still trending to this day, 3 months into this virus, just shows that there's a huge demand for stimulus updates and knowledge on when the next stimulus package is coming. And I feel that's probably because a lot of you out there really need this money right now, as a lot of us are feeling the pain from high unemployment. And for those of us that really need financial help during these times, it's super easy to get wrapped up in these stimulus updates and worry quite a bit about when the next stimulus package will come. And in addition, those same people that really need this money, it's so easy to get extremely frustrated with government right now and how slow Congress is moving and getting something passed and getting money out to the people here. And so in today's video, I want to share with everyone, mostly the people that are really struggling right now and really need help, but everybody, on why you should really just forget about the next stimulus package, even if you need it very badly, why we should just forget about it and really just move on. And I know this is probably a very hard thing for people to hear, and it might even be angering some of you out there that just really need this money and feel that the government should really be taking care of its citizens right now. However, I do ask that those of you that are upset with me right now, hang on to the end of this video, watch it through, and then feel free to comment below with your thoughts. But stick with me until the end if you would, and let me explain why I think we should really just put the stimulus packages behind us. If the government passes them, awesome. But if not, let's forget about them and move forward. So guys, if you would, please like this video, or I guess even dislike, as I think that still helps me out. And comment below at the end of this video with your thoughts. I'd love to hear them. And if you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe, as I bring mostly real estate and personal finance topics to this channel. So thank you so much. Now, the first point I want to make, and the first reason why we should really just put these stimulus checks in the rearview mirror, comes from Grant Cardone, as well as the book Extreme Ownership. I don't really know who said it first, didn't look into that. However, it comes down to that by waiting on these stimulus checks and by putting all your faith in the government, you're kind of putting yourself into this victim mentality where this virus has taken its toll on you. You're a victim of this virus and you need the government's help. You're a victim because you maybe lost your job, you're part of that unemployed, or you got the virus and you can't work, or you're quarantined. You've had some financial impact from this whole situation. But by establishing yourself as this victim of this pandemic, you're pretty much telling yourself, maybe not verbally, but mentally, that there's nothing I can do. I need help. I can't get myself out of this situation alone. You start to really feel bad for yourself and get angry at the government for not helping out their citizens and passing something quickly, getting money out to the people. And this is definitely understandable, as I know many people are hurting right now financially and they just need help. However, by shifting your mindset and saying, you know what, this sucks, but I'm not a victim, I'm in charge of my own finances and can determine my own future, and you do that by first saying, I don't need this stimulus check. If it comes, awesome. If it doesn't, I'm going to find a way to provide for my family on my own. You've shifted your mindset to a mindset that's more creative and more of an I can mindset, or how can I mindset, and can start to begin looking at different ways to generate income. By removing your need for that stimulus check from the government, the responsibility is now solely on you to provide for your family. And now you have to provide for them. There's no escape here. You need to start asking yourself, how can I? Or telling yourself, I can provide, not saying, I need help, I'm a victim, I can't do it. Because that shuts off the creativity in your mind on how to generate more income. And I know you've probably heard that in every financial book you've read, where you need to shift your mindset from a I can't to how can I, specifically said by Robert Kiyosaki, I believe, in Rich Dad, Poor Dad, but it's so true and super important. By waiting and waiting and waiting on this next stimulus check, getting frustrated with the government and the slow speed of passing anything, you're putting a very negative, pessimistic mindset. Instead of, you need to be positive and have a positive outlook on the future and have that how can I mindset. And so I know this maybe sounds a little bit repetitive, but as you can tell, this whole video is about changing the mindset, because by focusing on what happened in the past with the first stimulus check and what might happen in the future, we're not focusing on how to move forward and shift that mindset into creativity mode and earning mode. And finally, we all really need to just forget about this stimulus check, because there's nothing we can do about it, to be honest with you. I know we can sign petitions, you can call your Congress members, and you can definitely inflict change over the long term by voting. However, this is things you can do in 5 minutes, and then beyond that, there's not a ton you can do to influence what happens in government right now. And so we really shouldn't worry or be concerned or put much thought and energy into something we can't change. And I know that's very hard, especially if you're relying on that money. However, by removing that thought of the next stimulus check and saying, I need money right now, what can I do? Well, you can go drive DoorDash or get a job at Amazon, as I know they're always hiring for deliverers. There's many companies hiring right now that can get income in your pocket to the point where you're not just treading water. When you're not drowning financially, you can start to plan long term. And that's what really we need to be doing right now, trying to not just survive this pandemic, but come out ahead by taking extreme ownership of your situation right now, which I love that book. I'll go ahead and link it down in the description. I forget who the author is, Jaco, I don't know. But extreme ownership, you're now saying that it's my fault that I'm in this financial situation. I should have been building multiple streams of income, or I should have been saving more. It doesn't matter maybe that you're making minimum wage. You are taking extreme ownership. It's your fault. I love that mindset. It's nobody else's fault. What can I do to move forward and to come out better financially? So guys, I wish you all the best. I know this is a super short video today, but I wanted to get something out to you quick to just say, keep your head up, keep that creativity flowing, get maybe a job to tread water with, and then plan for the future. Let's stop looking at the past and stop focusing on these stimulus updates, although let's hope that they still happen and we get another check. But let's not harp on them, let's not be angry at the government, let's just move forward. So I wish you all good health, and I hope you're all safe out there, and I really appreciate you watching this video today and keeping a positive outlook moving forward. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you in the next one.